I mean, first and foremost, if you ask me that question, first and foremost, I feel like it's by the grace of God that we were able to play and win, and just thankful first for that. And I think from an X and O standpoint, from a basketball standpoint, I think we played. I think we played really hard tonight. Everybody gave everything they had, and we had big contributions all around the board. And I would say, if you talk about which stretch was the best stretch, it was it was the stretch where we were doing it right on the defensive end, and that should be no surprise to everybody that the defense is what's going to carry us to build leads.
You outscored them 34-13 in the third quarter, and you and Boozer were 8 for 9. What opened up in the third quarter that kind of changed the game?
I mean, we got stops. When you get stops, you get out and you get easy stuff, and then their whole energy goes down because they're not making shots, and then you start smelling blood, and then at that point it's just you're riding momentum, moving the ball, and I think I think Kobe did a really good job of facilitating today, and he's just going to command so much attention and pressure, and he was throwing unbelievable passes, skip passes, all reading the defense, and I think that was able to free us up. Booze played out of his mind as well, and
Byron said he talked to you before the game about being more assertive. Was that on your mind as you played tonight?
Yeah, I mean, that's been on my mind after the first 2 games of the season, and that's one thing I want to continue to try to do is just be assertive, and it's one of those things where it's not just like, hey, go out and just drive every time. You still have a job. You have to run the team. You have to make sure everyone's happy, and that's your job to try to figure out the puzzle. But again, I just think the ball flowed more today. People were moving. We put them in really dangerous positions, and if you look at a lot of the shots that I got, it wasn't out of something I created for myself.
What's the guys heard a lot of questions about the start that you've off to. Do you feel like
sorry.
been lifted and that you guys can just relax and play now?
Same question. Yeah. I mean, I think it's it's a monkey off our back for sure. It's kind of just like, oh, all right, everyone, let's just let's get that first one, and now everyone can kind of, we don't have to be like looking at all these Los Angeles Lakers are winless things. That's kind of annoying.
I hear about Charles Barkley's hunger strike, until you guys won. Did you see that on TV? So he wouldn't eat until you guys won?
Yeah, I mean, I have a doubt that. So, Chuck, I need confirmation that he lost weight and didn't eat till today.
Jeremy, this gets tough now. You go to Memphis, play back-to-back at New Orleans. What is on your mind going into that difficult road back-to-back?
You just got to build. You just got to build, and you see, you learn something. You see what works. You see what doesn't work. You have takeaways from every game, and right now you can't go 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It's got to be 2 steps forward, 3 steps forward. Keep building, keep walking forward.